right. Can y'all see me?
No.
All right, there we go. Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Even though we had some technical difficulties, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Fourth Quarter Podcast. I am your host, Jonathan. I got my boy B and my boy R. Dottie with me today. What's going on, my boys?
Word.
What up?
We had an interesting week in football. And then we also have a very popular topic going around in regards to a former NFL player's tweet about an all-white versus all-black team. Before we get into that, let's talk about this past week's games. I'm gonna just get this one out the way because I know a lot of people was talking in group chats trying to figure out what I was on. But the Bears lost. It is what it is. We're not gonna get too deep into it. It was a game they should have won. Long story short, and that's that. Very disappointed.
8-6 has just entered the chat.
Oh my god. Are y'all gonna win out?
Bro, we tied. We almost could get number one. So possibly, yeah. We all tied. Us, the Texans, and the Jaguars. So yeah, it's up.
What's left on y'all schedule though?
I know we got Houston again. We got Atlanta, Houston. I forgot who else. But that's light.
The Raiders.
I want to say the Raiders. Yeah, like we cool.
Yeah, y'all schedule very doable. Ours is doable too, but this was a must win. But obviously, like I said, that didn't. Speaking of the coach, y'all did beat the Steelers. What was that? Saturday, like 30-13.
Yep.
Really good showing by Gardner Minshew. Yeah, I mean that honestly that was a surprising win. I didn't think the Steelers.
Yeah, y'all don't even need Anthony Richardson no more. Y'all might as well trade him.
Nah, we could let him sit on the bench though. He could learn. Now it's not pressure for him to have to start. You feel me? So we can actually develop him. Because Minshew not gonna last too long, but it's like now AR definitely develop.
As soon as he get healthy, be right, he gonna be back on the field. We know that.
No, I doubt that. Because nobody expected Minshew to hoop like this. So it's like Minshew could go. He's better than some number ones in the league.
Is that a sneak diss?
No. He's not better than Fields, and he ain't better than Fields at all.
Hey. You see
that crazy? See, Bears fans got PTSD. They used to people saying stuff to them.
Yeah. I had to check the temperature real quick, but I mean, another backup quarterback that has recently been showing, that they could be a potential starter, Jake Browning over there in Cincinnati. He led that comeback against the Vikings, and I think that went to OT, and they won by a field goal. That was a really good showing by him.
Can I make a comment about that, bro? I'm not gonna take nothing away from Browning, but when you have, I'm not even trying to bring Purdy up, right? But when you're in a situation where Browning is showing us that Bengals have a good system, they everybody talks about Zach Taylor this and he's boring. Bengals just have a good system because if he's not playing better than Joe Burrow, he's playing the exact same as Joe Burrow. So it's like, yeah, bro, the Bengals just have a good system, but it's only a system quarterback's only brought up when they talk about San Francisco. But that's what I gotta say. Yeah.
So you think that, because I've heard that too. Do you think that Joe Burrow is just a good system QB?
Never gonna say that, but I feel like if you put Joe Burrow on the Bears, he might struggle. You put him on the Giants, he might struggle. Patriots, he might struggle. Because look at the pieces that they have. Like Boyd, Tanner Hudson is decent. Chase, Higgins, then you got Mixon, who's a good receiving back, so he's in a good system. But nobody ever talks about that.
No,
Yeah.
I think if Burrow's healthy, because the Bengals started on they started like losing bad. Burrow wasn't playing good. He got hurt, but then before he was like got hurt again and got out, like they was playing good, like snapping. I think if Burrow don't get hurt, like the Bengals, like damn, they could have just won out post his like
Facts.
injury.
Facts.
He's still like he elite. Like he one of them. He one of them. He a game. What's the other thing?
Game changer.
Yeah, game changer versus game manager, man. You know, he one of them. He a changer for sure. Like he can make every throw and he make reads. He can move around in the pocket. He not like stationary. He definitely can. He definitely one of them. Like you can't zero blitz him, you know, that type of thing. So where he know what's going on, like more so than a lot of other quarterbacks in the league.
Well, Browning,
I think why Jake Browning is doing so good is because I know Joe Burrow is like super hands on with him and close to him, like helping him and everything like that. He has family in the Burrow box and everything, like you know he really helping him and trying to get him through that because you know he is like bigger than him at the end of the day. But Brown is solid, but that's like Browning playing good. You know they got a good system. I mean, I still you know Burrow is Burrow in my opinion.
Facts.
But yeah,
Facts.
any
it's easy to look
quarterback
like
would
Burrow
struggle
when you
in
walk.
Chicago. Literally any quarterback. I hope everyone listening. Any ANY all caps.
Caleb, Drake May, Michael Penix. You see what's going on with Justin? It's the system, bro. But we're not getting into that today. I'm vowing not to get into that today. Moving forward.
What about my boy?
Broncos.
What about my boy in Seattle? Folks, since we talking about backups.
Oh yeah, we can go to that. Drew
Lock, you know, he had his own team at one point. So I count Lock, but he was really he had the wheel for years or like a year or so, like in Denver. So he's not new to that. And he's always been known as a comeback king when he is playing well. So I wasn't surprised because like before they came rushing, like he was the guy. Like he was supposed to be the guy. So yeah.
What does this law say about the Eagles?
Bro, I watched CMC call out the Eagles play on ESPN Monday night. He called out the play before they ran, and he said the tight end is going to shift over. Hurst is going to take a dive to the right. That's exactly what they did. The Eagles, their offense now is too. You could tell what they're about to do. Like even down to the run, it's predictable. Where Steichen, he had it where because that's why I think our offense is so elite now. Steichen is able to scheme up when you can't predict what they're about to do. So it's hard to stop. And that's why I think the Eagles are suffering.
I think the Colts this year is the team that uses RPO the most, and that came over from what the Eagles offense looked like last year.
Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah, that's what they did.
But yeah, I mean,
I feel they still.
I think it's a health issue with them right now. On top of, I guess, the
defensively.
OC. Yeah, defensively, they're not healthy.
I might say offense and Hurts, they've been, and I don't like this whole thing about Hurts because he's the only quarterback in the league that gets this. Oh, he's been nursing a knee injury all season. I hear that, bro, but he comes up and show up every week and play. So it's like outside of Hurts with that knee injury, their offense is healthy.
Yeah, the offense, that's not the issue. It's really the defense.
Yeah, they don't got no excuses for me.
2 interceptions and 140 yards. You want to say it's the defense fault alone?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. I feel like Hurts don't get enough like criticism when he has bad games. It's like really talk about him when he's doing his game management well.
He's definitely a game. I'm realizing that about Hurts. That's my boy, but he's literally a game manager. Like they don't like taking too many risks with him. I.e. the interception in the game.
Like a team like that don't gotta take risks because they O-line so that they can fall on their run game and then defense. So you can play safer. Like if you know your defense is good. But now
they have so many similarities to the 49ers, if we being honest.
Yeah. The 49ers got more Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
Offense, I think. But yeah.
Now they definitely don't. McCaffrey, and people always talk about this, and I hate it. Outside, because I want to say last year it was only McCaffrey and Kittle, I believe. Ayuk still has never been to a Pro Bowl, and Debo had an off season. But they only have 2 Pro Bowlers technically.
On
So what on
offense?
the Eagles? What is it on the Eagles?
Devontae Smith.
We count Jalen Hurts, and besides the two receivers, we count Jalen Hurts as the Pro Bowler. And
Facts.
all right, so that's 3 there on both sides.
Yeah.
Then so
Yeah.
I mean, you
But
already know they
I'm
probably
a
gonna
give.
make Jason Kelsey a Pro Bowler too.
Yeah, whatever.
But then again, Trent Williams will probably be one.
Yeah.
I bet you Kyle Juszczyk was a Pro Bowler too.
I mean, it's not
probably was.
It's not too many offenses that run fullbacks. Though.
Yeah, so
It's like
I mean,
I can only think of 3.
Him and
The
Ricard
Ravens,
him and Ricard go every year because there's not too many.
And Blossom game from the Bears. Like what other 3? I mean, outside of those 3, what else?
it's some, but they trash. What else? Let me think. You don't know, man. Jalen Hurts is like, and he gonna get more slack because he like a dual threat too, like not just a pure passer. So like that hurt. Like if he get like that's why they be on him like the knee injuries. So like that hurt his whole game if he can't move around like how he used to and stuff like that. But like to what you said, Ardell, like if you're gonna be out there and play, everybody be hypercritical on quarterbacks, which whatever.
And it's football. Like football is a sport where you're never going to be 100%. Exactly. It's so much wear and tear. 1 week, it's so much wear and tear on your body. Nobody's by this, especially this time of year. Nobody's 100%. It's too physical.
Exactly.
Yeah. Moving forward to the other games we had the Broncos versus the Lions in Detroit. Detroit put belt to ass. Is the Cinderella quote unquote story for the Broncos over with that difficult loss that they just took? I mean, I still feel like they're in the running for playoffs, but like
yeah, they still in the running, especially because the Chiefs is trash and the Chargers is trash. So
yeah, Chargers is really trash. I give the Chargers. The Chiefs, that defense is carrying them. I mean, I feel like we just in the element where we're not used to the defense having to carry the Chiefs. That's really what it is.
No, facts.
And Brady had a season or 2 where the defense had to carry them. So it's like it's not the craziest thing.
Yeah, Tom Brady got carried.
How far?
Tom Brady got carried a lot, but you know how people are with that, man. Can't say that.
Can't say that. Like literally.
How far can this defense take them though? If the offense continues to look how it's been looking.
Yeah.
That's the real question.
I mean, they get Pacheco back. I feel like they have now, even though it's a receiver issue now, but they have a real running. So people discredit that. Like, you don't have to have 3 receivers going for 1,000 yards and a tight end going for 1,000 yards when you have a good running game. So this year they actually do have a running game. So I feel like they're gonna be all right because it's not just one dimensional with them anymore. They got a running back.
Yeah, that's true. We had a surprising victory. The Texans beat the Tennessee Titans.
Bro,
I don't think anybody really expected the Texans to win, especially with CJ Stroud out and Nico Collins out, Tank Dell out. A lot of missing pieces for the Texans, but Case Keenum, somebody else who's used to, running the team and being QB1, stepped in and led them to a victory. That actually helped the Texans out. I mean, you probably don't want to hear this, but you being a Colts fan.
I know. Literally, I wanted the Texans. The Titans don't have a chance for real. I'm like, man, they knocked out the Texans. No CJ Stroud. We cool. I knew we are because we already beat Pittsburgh, so that was gonna help us. But it is what it is because CJ Stroud might be out this week. They saying.
Yeah, I think what is it in concussion protocol, right?
And they got the Browns, so I don't know if
that's not a game to come back.
I don't know if they want to do that. And it's like, but also I don't think that's a game y'all can just Case Keenum could just go ahead out there and win for y'all. You feel me? Because Singletary was a big piece of that win last week. Boy,
that running game is
not running. Look at the Bears. Yeah. You're not running the ball on the Browns. Like your best bet is throwing the ball on them. And I mean, you got to put it on Case Keenum's arm. So I really don't know.
Yeah, I like both of the Browns corners a lot. Newsome and Ward.
Ward, yeah, for sure.
They safety decent too.
Delpit? No, wait. Delpit on the is Delpit on the Browns? I'm tweaking. He on
the Browns too, but I think he hurt. He's hurt. He's on IR right now.
Okay.
A game that would have helped the Bears if they won. The Buccaneers beat the Packers 34-20. I mean, I kind of felt that was gonna happen. Especially with Jordan Love not having Christian Watson, his biggest target. And then was Jair Alexander playing that game? Even if he was, I don't think it was enough to contain Mike Evans.
Too, right? Is the Aaron Jones play?
I think he did not play.
Nah, he playing this week.
Yeah, he played. He had 13 carries for 53 yards.
Dog shit productions.
Jordan Love.
So sick of him.
Jordan Love was 29 for 39 with like 284 and 2 touchdowns. So he didn't have a terrible game.
He threw picks. Any picks?
I don't see any picks on his stat.
How they lose like that?
Because the Tampa Bay scored that ball.
That's what I didn't. I thought Jordan Love was having a bad.
You want to know? You want to know why they lost? Because this man Baker Mayfield went 22 for 28, 381 and 4 touchdowns.
They let Baker bait.
Chris Godwin had 155 yards. Ricard White had like almost 100 on the ground. Then you had Mike Evans with 57 and a touchdown. They was cooking.
Pretty much got beat up.
Yeah. The defense got beat up, and there wasn't really much that the Packers could do on offense to stay up with them. But it is what it is. The Packers fall to, I believe, 6-8 now. We had the Dolphins bounce back after their tough loss against the Titans with a blowout to the Jets, but I mean that's not a surprise. 30-0. Also, speaking of the Jets, now that I brought that up, even with all of this speculation around Aaron Rodgers practicing and all of this stuff, they said he's sitting out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, he said it is. It's not likely.
I know Twan did not want to hear that, but it's just
bro,
it's the smartest thing to do.
If Aaron Rodgers play, drug test him. He is on steroids.
But also behind that old line, he asked for his career to be over.
Yeah.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Chiefs bounce back after I think losing 3 straight, and beat the Patriots, which was also not a surprise. 27-17.
The Chiefs, that's just another thing. This has been on my mind heavy lately because everybody been talking to me about this quarterback stuff, bro. It's to the point where I get that football is the most critical on the quarterback position, and everybody gives that so much credit. But bro, it is I think Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL, right?
Yeah,
he don't look like the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Facts. Yeah.
Why is that? Is that Patrick Mahomes' fault?
Bro, I feel like it's not the receivers, of course, and people got to realize they real life lost EB. EB leaving was a big part that I feel like people don't want to speak on that.
They have Matt Nagy now. Get wrecked.
Wait, Nagy he the offensive coordinator?
Yes.
I didn't know that. See, it makes sense. A lot of shit started to make sense now. All right, you feel?
So he went back last year after we parted ways with him. He was a quarterback coach, and then once Eric B left, he took over the OC position.
They promoted him?
Yes.
I feel like because they had Andy Reid, so they it can't get. Well, how bad can it get? Shit.
Yeah, we got bad. It really got bad.
Oh, no wonder. I did not. I think he's still the quarterback coach. I didn't know who was the. I just had it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's moments where Andy Reid is calling some of the plays, but I'm assuming, just based off of what we've been seeing, it's Matt Nagy.
Yeah, it's Nagy.
The bulk of the plays.
Yeah, because it's a lot of screens. It makes sense. It's a shit ton of screens.
But the Chiefs always be running some little funny shovel pass screens and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not even because they used to always do screens to Kelsey. Now they're doing screens outside of the numbers to that's hard to do. When you ain't got a guy like Tyreek Hill who can run super crazy fast.
Yeah. And what you call it ain't been hurt too. The other fast dude,
Mecole Hardman.
They brought him back just for him to do nothing.
He been hurt. That's what I'm saying.
One of our homeboys think that the next thing to Jesus for the Chiefs. Think soon as Mecole Hardman come back, they going back.
Bro, he's been there for years, but he just can't stay healthy. We've been speaking on this nigga speed since he entered the league. I promise you, but he can never stay healthy
because he was also returning kicks and whatnot too.
Yeah, Hey, do you know only so many injuries you're gonna be able to keep have that same speed, so we can't keep singing that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had the Saints beat the Giants 24-6. I mean, I feel like everybody saw that happening. And then also Tommy DeVito got hurt, so it was unlikely that they were gonna win without some type of quarterback play.
He came back.
He did.
Yeah.
Well,
he finished the game.
Still wasn't enough.
Yeah.
We had a surprising victory with the Panthers beating the Falcons.
Bro. I know
that was crazy.
I know Bears fans like, what are y'all doing? Y'all don't gotta go out there and win.
No, seriously, bro. You win by putting up 3 field goals. Like, not even a touchdown.
Yeah, they suck. Bryce Young.
But it's okay. Because, I mean, we still got a strong grasp on the number 1 overall pick, so I'm not really tripping about that. Now, if they win out...
Wait, Patriots? That's what I'm saying. Patriots might be...
Cardinals, Patriots, and them. It's like the 3.
Yeah, that's the top 3. But I think we got like a game and a half lead over those 2 teams.
Yeah.
So we should be good. And then I think the Panthers' remaining schedule is not like no cakewalk. I think they play the Bucks again. No, they played the Packers, Panthers, and the Bucks. Then the last 3.
Hey man, I seen I don't know if y'all seen this. It was on Twitter. I forgot who. It was one of them NFL analyst guys or something like that. But he was proposing a trade with the Bears should make, or somebody should trade up to the Bears pick to do this. And I'm like, no, that might be a play. So we will not be getting Marvin Harrison Jr. if this happens. That's off the table, right? We will be getting another crackdown receiver though, right? They saying we should trade our pick, the pick we got from the Cardinals. I mean, the Panthers. We should trade that pick to the Steelers. Get the end of T.J. Watt career, Pickens, and another first rounder, and then get him Caleb Williams.
They not doing that.
That's not happening.
They're not doing that because also before Kenny Pickett got hurt, he was playing way better once they fired Matt Canada. He's their guy. They're not. He at least got 1 more year. They're not going to go draft another quarterback. That sounds good. Oh God, Pickens and TJ Watt, boy, that's a first round draft. You come in the league and be a buzz. They not doing that. Yeah, they not doing it. Them that kind of, even though Pickens got a bad attitude, they want to make them pass players.
Pickens don't got no bad attitude, man. He just the NBA.
He just don't. Yeah, he just don't.
He just.
I don't think his personality doesn't mesh well with
young
Pickens, bro. It don't mesh well with Pickett, bro. That's all it is. And Mike Tomlin don't play that, so it's like
that'd be lit though, man. I seen it got a lot of likes and retweets. I was like,
yeah, that would be.
I saw something else though. Like if the Bears just keep both of their picks, and I highly doubt this happens either. But it was like a scenario where we get Marvin Harrison Jr. and Malik Nabers, and to me that just don't make sense to do.
3, that would be a whip, boy.
It would be a whip, but the thing is, it's like
that ain't going. Somebody gonna grab Nabers,
bro. We might as well, if we gonna get another offensive player, we might as well get Brock Bowers and run.
Yeah, that's what people
personnel.
saying. But it's like,
hey, get Tyen the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Him dropping that pass,
bro. He had 1 drop, bro. He
only had 1 pass attempt. He only had 1 target, bro. That was his 1 and only target for the game.
And he used to play for the Packers, man.
He did that shit on purpose.
He's like, oh yeah, the Bears got a chance to win.
Limbo. I can't limbo leap here. Bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but it's like now they said go get Marv, go get Joe out and be cool.
Joe, the alignment?
The lineman, yeah.
I
think
yeah, I like getting the lineman, but I also like getting the D line. Like I like to get somebody in the D line too.
Yeah. Especially with
but like we got Yannick
coming back.
Yannick not coming back.
And he's only on a 1-year contract. So I highly doubt. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we'll re-sign him because he's aging. He's aging, bro. And you know Ryan Poles likes young talent. Yeah. So I think the biggest things for the Bears to do this offseason, the biggest thing really is to re-sign Jalen Johnson. Like that needs
priority.
That's priority. Like he went from having 1 interception in his first 3-4 seasons to having 4 this season.
Yeah.
He been cooking. He has the least amount of yards,
allowed by the coverage. Yeah,
I think it was 115.
Now 136.
Yeah, bro. been cooking. So yeah, that's priority number one, and I think priority number two. And I'm gonna keep saying this, whether people agree with it or not. Just build around Justin, bro. Like he just need another weapon, which I believe is Marvin Harrison Jr. and then a defensive end. Like depending on where our last pick, like our personal pick,
I'm not
lands,
gonna lie, because this is my thing with like defense, bro. Like DBs be raw, but what really make DBs raw is D lines.
the front, exactly.
Like if your front seven, like
Because you putting
people
pressure
think
on the
the Eagles-
QB
like,
to
people
rush
think
and make
that
a dumb mistake.
People thought the Eagles secondary was raw. The Eagles have
Oh,
one good
thank
corner.
you.
The Eagles have one good corner.
Thank you, bro. Like, and that's why everybody's so surprised this season. Like, no, look at that pass rush they had. You couldn't even get the ball out. They hurt Purdy. Like, come on now.
Foreman, like if your pass rush is good, bro.
That's what I think it is, bro. Like, low key, they secondary wasn't.
Because who did they lose? They lost Hargrave, right?
They lost the interior guy. They got their two edges still, but they lost the interior.
And I mean, TJ Edwards was balling on the Eagles too.
Yeah, he was.
They still got BG.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But,
and it's just like you still got that young talent developing in Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. So it's like they not
what's going on with Nolan Smith?
Injuries.
Okay.
Like he's been injured, bro. Like that's his thing. And I felt that's probably why his draft stock was so low, is because he couldn't stay healthy in college. He had some type of pectoral injury and then something else happened. Because he honestly, like the way he was hooping, like when he first got to Georgia, he was a top 10 prospect out
literally.
the draft.
Because I liked
him. He got hurt
first. Yeah, I liked him more than Carter at first.
Yeah, facts. But because of that injury, it's like his draft stock went down, even though he had a good showing at the combine. Now, before we get into the all white and all black, just a couple more recaps. We got the Rams. They beat the Commanders, but I mean that wasn't a surprise. My favorite to win the Super Bowl, the Ravens, continue to just look crazy. That defense
till Monday.
That Super Bowl preview, in my opinion, bro. That's Super Bowl preview, in my opinion.
That game, I ain't gonna lie.
But they play 49ers?
Yes, they play the 49ers in San Francisco. So I really like that game for so many reasons.
That was a good Super Bowl win to happen a couple years back, man.
Yeah.
Last time. Let me tell you something about the 49ers, man. You know what ain't gonna never win?
Why?
Because they not focused, man. They kicked my brother out the NFL.
Ooh.
Colin Kaepernick.
You right? He's talking about they kicked my brother out the NFL.
So for that, they ain't gonna never win. Remember that. Until they say sorry.
Right.
They got the base guard curse, but it's with Colin Kaepernick.
No, for real. But I feel like they definitely got a shot. That game.
They do.
That game.
So,
movie, bro.
So what do you think is gonna be the biggest challenge for Purdy going against that Ravens defense?
Pressure. Probably pressure. Because I be hearing everything about their secondary, but their secondary gets dotted up. But it's just like bro said, you literally with the D line that makes the secondary look better. So it's like
with the Ravens, what the Ravens have is not only an elite D line, they have elite linebackers.
Yeah,
you got Roquan,
good ones too.
Sideline to sideline.
But
you got Patrick Queen sideline to sideline.
Yeah, so
like it's ridiculous.
The 49ers linebackers is like that too. But I think Lamar kind of neutralizes a pass rush a little bit with his ability to create in the pocket. But Brock Purdy don't. Like he ain't no stick in the mud, but like he not like that.
He's not. He's not like he's not no super dual threat. Like he can get out the pocket a little bit, for sure.
And that's why I be so on that, because we're in a day and age where people hate to see traditional quarterbacks.
Yeah,
that's why he gets so. I'm like, bro, he don't gotta be spectacular. This is how all the quarterbacks was back in the day. Like we wasn't having Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson's, bro. The quarterbacking wasn't like that. So he just a traditional quarterback for real. So he'll be all right. But again, you got a good 49ers O-line too, so he gonna be cool.
But what I like about the Ravens is the Ravens can play man. Like they can play man and send 5-6 people.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what it is. So I think again, of course, the difference maker is obviously gonna be if McCaffrey can get it going on the ground
He gonna have
versus pass game. Like
that's gonna be the matchup of the game.
I don't know if they're gonna
McCaffrey
have
versus Roquan.
You think they're gonna have like Roquan guard him or like a linebacker?
Oh, for sure, bro. Because
Like,
Roquan is probably their fastest linebacker.
Yeah, to bring a nickel back in for that man. He's fast, boy.
But then
if not, they'll probably drop down Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, because he be in the box anyway. He always in that. He be like an outside linebacker, deep in.
Yeah, that's what they need. They need a safety or a nickel back on McCaffrey because I just feel like I like him versus a linebacker out the backfield every time.
Yeah, facts.
That's like how Alvin Kamara used to be. If y'all remember, like his
it still is like that, man. They numbers dissimilar for sure. Yeah, you're right. Now people don't talk about that, G.
They don't. Yeah, that's gonna be a goodie, man.
So who you like?
Me personally, I like the Ravens
in that game. So you would take the Ravens money line?
Oh no. I probably would take like whoever the underdog is. I would take them to cover the spread.
The Ravens.
I'm not the Ravens underdog.
They like 5.5 point dogs.
Yeah, so I'll take them.
I'm definitely taking that.
I'll take them to cover. I don't think because I think
it's gonna be a good game, bro.
I think on paper the 49ers still got the best team, like the better team, like all in all.
Yeah.
Because like now, if the Ravens had Mark Andrews healthy, if the Ravens had a J.K. Dobbins that didn't get destroyed in the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Oh, and they just lost Keaton Mitchell for the year.
Yeah.
Bro,
Keaton Mitchell done.
I know he tore his ACL.
No, he did. It's confirmed. He tore it.
As soon as it happened, I know it's like, yeah.
I'm like, bro, he was.
But the thing is, the Ravens still got they got Gus, and then they got the Justice
Hill.
Yeah,
they've been stout at running back. Like
maybe it's Murray. They got a few. Right. Not Murray. It's another. What's his name? It's another running back.
I just know Gus and dude. I don't know the other guy. But.
Well, they got like a 4 running back rotation. That's why I don't like messing with their running backs because they rotate them too much.
Yeah.
On top of having a running quarterback, which you would take their rushing props. It'd be crazy.
Yeah, you gotta. But they got playmakers on the outside too, and you can't never.
Melvin Gordon, that's what you're thinking of.
Yep.
But I mean, he don't really get no time because of the other running backs, but he probably get some time now.
Yeah, no. And I like
Zay Flowers. They gotta get him work because he didn't get no work against the Jaguars.
He didn't, bro. It blew me.
Huh?
I said that blew me, bro. Because I had him in both of my fantasy leagues.
That's you got him in fantasy.
1.7. Like what am
bro?
I doing?
He had like one catch for like $7.
I was so
disgusting, bro. Disgusting.
But no, yeah. I think he's gonna be a big piece in this game against the Ravens. Don't sleep on Isaiah Likely. Like, even though he's technically tight end too, like he can hoop.
Bro, he
showed that. For real. He is. He's literally I could compare him to Darren Waller when he was on the Raiders.
Yeah.
Cal Pitt.
Yeah.
Because they would line him up at like slide, like a lie.
Yeah, he saw that. That'd be a good one, man.
Yeah, that's gonna
and then there's another game. We talking about another good game.
It's 3 games.
Because Dallas, Miami is gonna be one. And that's Monday.
Before we get into that, they got their ass beat by the Bills. And this man,
that's fine. The Bills
this man,
and
Josh Allen didn't even throw over 100 yards.
Yeah, bro. He made me lose. He single-handedly made me lose in fantasy, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I had Dak Prescott in my fantasy.
I had James Cook, and he was cooking, but that didn't do anything for me. Like everybody else.
I'm gonna lie, bro. Who in what world does Dallas get like somebody runs the ball crazy like that on Dallas? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the NFL, man. If you cannot, if they see that if an NFL team see you can't stop the run, keep running the ball.
Especially this year, I noticed that, bro. That's why it's hard to kind of mess with quarterbacks and stuff like that because. Yeah, people overdoing the run. Like they know they can run, they gonna overdo it. Like
remember beginning of the year, Philly was overdoing it with the run. Like
they was.
Swift was like
because nobody can stop it.
Was the guy. Like people thought Swift was gonna be the offensive player of the year because he just was snapping on with the running like 100 yards a game. So I'm just like, no.
But then people learn how to stop that because they run game look horrible now. Not horrible, but they don't look against the Jags was the best I've seen their run game in a minute.
Yeah. Well, you said it's 3 games, so we got the Ravens versus the 49ers.
Oh, Christmas is Ravens versus 49ers. I want to say
Cowboys versus
Yeah, KC versus the Raiders, and I want to say Giants versus Philly.
Yeah. And
Yep.
then Christmas Eve is
It's the regular
which is
slate.
Sunday. Yeah, it's the regular
Yeah.
slate. And the Cowboys versus the Dolphins. That's what you was talking about.
I'm thinking Cowboys.
Is
Man.
Tyreek Hill gonna be back?
He was practicing. He should be back.
Yeah, but I'm thinking Dallas money line, bro. I might just risk it all on that. I think it's a bounce back game. I really like Dallas. I don't know why. I really think Dallas gonna win. I think they're gonna whoop them too. I think they're gonna whoop them because, bro, Miami doesn't do well against good teams. It's shown.
But I love like you know how we was talking about I was just talking about Cleveland like pass defense.
Yeah,
bro. Miami.
Yeah,
DBs
since Ramsey came back, boy, they pass defense look totally different, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's tough to pass them. Like I don't see a game where CD go off, but he might because CD like that.
They force him the ball, he gonna get his.
Yeah, he like that, but go off though, like I don't know. You might have to.
Right.
I don't know. It's tough.
You think he gonna get held under 70?
It depends on whose side he line up on. If he try to test Xavier, he might get lucky, but
bro, I think they gonna have Ramsey on him. So I think whatever side Ramsey going with him because Xavier Howard not like that no more.
Bro, he was like that again. Who I just seen him play? He was boxing somebody.
Yeah, he was boxing.
They was throwing at him like they threw at Xavier every time because
that's why because he's been getting cooked he been getting cooked all year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And last year he was getting cooked.
Yeah.
He got that bag and fell off for real.
Mm-hmm.
What big game by Brandon Cooks pending?
Michael Gallup in the works.
Man, you call it, I'll haul it, man. Tony Pollard, man. 2 touchdowns.
Man, hey.
Lock it in.
Pollard's so inconsistent. I don't know.
Yeah, he really is a giant.
Pollard. He's so inconsistent.
They should have kept Zeke.
For real, man, running backs is not making their case this season, bro. None of them is for real. Like, y'all was doing all this hooping and hollering over the offseason, right? And the only running back that been standing on his word, Christian McCaffrey, but he already paid. So they don't serve y'all no purpose. Right. Like, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give Saquon some credit.
Saquon tagged, ain't he?
Man, Saquon
he tagged. He had to because he was like, I'm gonna take this tag after y'all paid Daniel Jones, and y'all gonna see y'all should have paid me.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, somebody at my door. They trying to break in. It's Christmas. Hold on, y'all.
Bro, did y'all not see Saquon put up 4? Bro, what's Saquon, man? Look at these, man. I hear y'all. Saquon the type, he's gonna get 36 carries. I will hope you run for 100 yards. Like, bro,
that's what I'm saying. He has to. He's the offense of the Giants, bro. So because of that, he has to cook.
The Saints held him to 14 yards though.
I mean, how many carries did he have?
9. What happened? They got behind. That's weird.
Yeah, it was 24-6 was the final score. So they probably just, was trying to air it out the rest of the game. How many catches did he have?
2.
I'm pretty sure that was yeah.
2.
Yeah, man. That wasn't nothing but the feds, man. They heard me giving out the locks. They said, hey,
somebody giving out the locks.
Hey, so the topic that has been surfacing around Twitter is this all black versus all white NFL team. Rashad Mendenhall, former running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers, basically made a tweet.
Super Bowl champion? You talking about Super Bowl champion Rashad Mendenhall?
Yeah.
That Mendenhall.
Yeah.
For sure.
Retired in his prime.
Mm-hmm. But he basically said that, they should change the Pro Bowl to an all black versus all white team. And I think that would be kind of interesting.
That would be crazy. Well, Compton had a decent list. He had like the best list I heard so far. But they don't got cornerbacks. He even said
they don't.
They ain't got no corners.
They I seen one where they said that white cornerback from who's still in college at Iowa.
Yeah,
I think he decent. They talking about we gonna bring him up.
Now that I think about it, bro, that's kind of disrespectful. Bro, he didn't even bring up Blankenship.
No, they
Oh,
bring they
he
been
did.
bringing up Blankenship. People
He
are
did.
bringing
I didn't hear him say Blankenship because remember he said McCaffrey.
Oh yeah. And then somebody commented, it was like, you know what? How can I forget about him? Y'all absolutely right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they got him. They got Harrison Smith.
Yeah.
Buddy
Yo,
from
you know
Iowa.
what's just funny? The scouts is this, bro. This the scouts right here, bro. Put Josh Allen at strong safety because he ain't playing quarterback. Put him at strong safety.
Because he ain't playing quarterback.
Yeah, because I swear to God, he played quarterback. He throwing 100 picks.
It's
one
over
game.
with. It's over with.
What?
So I was talking to our white homie, and I was saying if we really did this, no mixed people, like at all. That way we can't. Oh well, they're more white or they're more
Yeah,
black.
we don't need
no
Mahomes.
mixed
We
people
don't
at
need
all.
Mahomes. We don't need.
So we can't use Mahomes?
No, but we don't need.
We got Lamar, we got Jalen Hurts, we got Justin Fields, we got other black QBs.
Hold on, put that finger down. Put that other finger down. Ain't no way
bro.
you just said Justin Fields, bro. You got to slip that in there.
I
Bro,
did say it. And I'm gonna stand on that.
Killing me, bro. Like,
And I'm gonna stand on that.
Bro.
Okay, so think about this.
He did
Just
nothing, bro.
hypothetically, you got what? Trent Williams, Tyron Smith,
And it don't the lot. Insert any black people. It don't matter.
We ain't got no black center though.
No, it is. It's a
Jenkins from the Packers can play center.
It's a few of them.
Elton
Like,
Jenkins can play center.
What I'm saying is, it's a few black centers and guard. We just don't. They're not household names. But my thing is this, bro.
Laramie Tunsil at guard.
We're gonna score so many points on defense. The quarterback, the offense might not play.
Yeah,
bro. We have our front seven.
Nasty.
Who's y'all front seven be?
Miles Garrett and Micah Parsons.
Okay.
Aaron
Donald and Chris Jones or Quentin Nelson or anybody.
Okay, for sure.
It's a revolving door. You know we can just do that.
Yeah.
What
The rotation for the D line is just insane. Like if
You can't use Fred Warner.
Yeah, he's mixed.
He's mixed.
Roquan still.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, bro. Oh my.
Who else though? Other than Roquan, who else?
We can take Patrick Queen. You can
do Tremaine Edmonds.
That ain't who?
Tremaine Edmonds.
Nah, that ain't it, bro. I feel Roquan all day, but now you just trying to find niggas to name. Like, okay, how do they Roquan? I give you coverage. How do they hold the coverage? Those the other two you just named, their coverage is over with.
No,
it's not. Like the Ravens are good. Like,
but what I'm saying is Patrick Queen, Roquan is a better coverage line than Patrick Queen.
And look, Patrick Queen beat up Joe Burrow in college, so he need to be on the field for going against Joe Burrow in NFL.
I didn't even know he was one of the top linebackers in the league because he's not one of the top linebackers in the league.
You also got to think about what's his name, bro, from the Saints, Demario Davis.
Okay.
And Levante David.
Okay.
Right.
I like those. Those names kind of hold more weight to me than the other two y'all just named.
I mean, you could still, I guess, throw Bobby Wagner in there.
Nah,
he's too old. He could be the linebacker coach.
Unc ain't gonna be a
linebacker coach,
McCaffrey, bro.
CJ Mosley on the Jets.
He has a hell of a season. He is having a hell of a season.
Your boy on the Colts, Zaire Franklin.
Ziggy, you right. Right.
Listen, man. At the end of the day, you ever heard? Look, Arda, you from the city, bro. You watched the Bulls game back in the day, bro.
Right.
What Stacey King used to say when Derrick Rose do something, bro?
Pass me the hot sauce.
No, he used to say too big, too fast, too
strong. Yeah.
That's our whole team.
Yeah.
The only we lose in tight ends very bad.
We ain't got literally we don't have.
I mean, you got Njoku.
We have tight ends, but they're just not.
Waller is Waller mixed?
Yeah, he mixed. He mixed. Yeah, he mixed.
Okay.
But Njoku, you could take Njoku. That's cool to the bank. He probably like the best black tight end.
Give me an Njoku and Kyle Pitts, bro. We'll make Kyle Pitts raw.
Kyle Pitts gonna get hurt in the first quarter.
Yeah, bro. He gonna be
Why is it unlikely? Like I said, because he's not bad.
Yeah. Oh God.
The thing is, like, it's choosing the DBs. Like that's what it really boiled down to.
I mean, our DBs are literally pick one. Like,
yeah, we gonna have rotation.
You can have Sauce Gardner on this side, Jalen Ramsey on this
put
side.
Sauce, Pat Surtain, and put Jalen Ramsey. You can put Jalen Ramsey at outside linebacker. It don't even matter. Like, it's really like that.
Then we got a healthy big play Slay. You gotta throw Slay out there.
That's what I'm saying. Slay. Bro, my man's on the Chiefs has been wilding. What's his name? Sneed? L'Jarius Sneed?
L'Jarius Sneed, y'all.
And Warren on the 49ers.
Yeah.
He's been good.
Tavarius Ford.
Bro, like, we got so many DBs, bro. It was Jonathan want to say Jaquan Brisker so bad, but listen.
I really don't.
I
really don't.
It was scratching right here.
But listen.
No, bro. I would say Jalen Johnson before Jaquan. I would say Jalen Johnson before Jaquan.
Yeah, nah, but look,
Tyreek, his ass.
Yeah, like
get his ass cooked.
We ain't gotta say receipt. Like we already knew that. Like it just get to the point.
That's another pick. That's another pick one.
Who y'all starting two receivers though?
Reek and I say Reek and Jettis.
Okay, I like that.
It's either for me. It'll probably be Reek. If not Jettis, Jamar.
I mean, they are. I feel like
it's like I feel like Jamar and Tyreek basically the same type of receiver.
No AJ Brown, no Devontae Adams, no.
I was gonna say Devontae, but
I mean AJ Brown's better than Devontae Adams, but I'd rather if I'm gonna get like a, I don't know if I'm gonna get like not a speed demon at receiver, I would take like somebody like a route runner or something like Devontae Adams or something. I know gonna surely catch the ball every time. Like
DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, Adams, yeah,
I don't think Devontae Adams is mixed. He just has a white wife.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Matter of fact, that's another stipulation. That's
nigga with dreads.
All right, how about this? No white wives, no white women that you can be married to play on this team. Dr. Umar is our nutritionist. We can't have none of that. We can't have. Everybody got to be focused on this team. So we might need Russell Wilson as our backup because I know he got a black wife. He found focus. He found focus.
Is Keenan Allen mixed? I don't know.
Probably, but listen.
But I don't think he would start like at wide receiver for this all black team.
Yeah, man. We got Reek. You know he ain't mixed, my brother. Yeah. And then
he's not.
Well, okay, what about running back? Who's starting running back?
We give it to Saquon. He might be mixed. Nah, Saquon just light skin.
Yeah.
But we give it to Saquon. Then look, goal line back. Derek.
I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm giving it to Pacheco.
Pacheco is. I think he's mixed.
No, he not.
He not.
No, he not black white mixed. He like Mexican mixed. He like Latin mix or something. I don't think he's black.
So was Fred Warner. Fred Warner is half black, half Mexican.
Devin Booker type.
Right. So I mean,
let me see. Nah, this nigga's. Let me see. Oh yeah, he Puerto Rican on his dad's side. I mean,
if we not putting Fred Warner in there, we can't put Pacheco in there. Because
you're right.
Bro, give it to Derrick Henry, man. You know.
Oh hell no! Boy, his boy ass. He can't even move no more, bro. If he not, bro, if this not 31 or on the goal line.
That's what I said. Goal line
back.
My goal line back is gonna be Derrick Henry. Yeah, Nick
I'm surprised you ain't say Jonathan Taylor, Doc.
Boy, made of glass. Got time for now. We gotta need another running back because this nigga got hurt after the first carry. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah,
that's my boy. Zach Moss been producing.
That's what, and I keep trying to tell Nate. I'm arguing with niggas about that yesterday because like nigga just feel like JT has such an impact on our team. Like, bro, you gotta realize we got Steichen now. Anybody could then fill in and be all right, bro. We don't have that team where it's one man over another.
Bro, that's what I said. The Colts, y'all have had like a solid run game. Like ever since y'all line got straight when Andrew Luck was there, like y'all been able to run the ball. Like
literally,
it's getting to one of them points where y'all gonna be one of the team like the Cowboys. Like y'all always gonna have a good grasp on O-line. So like y'all should be able to run the ball.
We should be able to run the ball, y'all.
Yeah.
That's why we run RPO well because we can run the ball well. That's why it works.
and now you got AR. So once he learn how to do that, listen, man, he gonna look like me back when I used to play quarterback.
You know, I just thought about it when we were saying linebackers. We didn't mention Dre Greenlaw off the 49ers.
Oh yeah. True.
Oh, you're right.
We got linebackers. Man.
Yeah, we didn't even mention.
We got linebackers,
and we didn't mention Alvin Kamara for running back.
You right. Shit, niggas didn't remember. Yeah. Kamara.
The thing is, who are the whites putting on they D line? Like
no, they D line.
Their
D line is crazy.
Other Bosa, what bro?
Crosby, Hendrickson.
Those are edges. Who's playing defensive tackle?
Brian Breesy.
Bro, But you gotta think about it. Why?
You said who, bro?
Bro, he a rookie. He like a rookie, Brian Breezy.
Fuck is that? I don't even know.
He nice, bro. Chill.
Hubbard definitely could play interior lineman.
Chill.
Hubbard.
Sam Hubbard from Bengals.
Oh yeah.
Yo, bro, they can put
Trey Hendrickson.
Henderson as an edge too.
He's an edge. That's when
Yeah,
Hubbard.
that's what I'm saying. They got a lot of edge players. They don't really
Bro,
have
this is what they gonna
defensive
do. They defense is gonna be. They gonna play like.
They linebackers not gonna be nice either.
No, they linebackers gonna be nice.
Yeah,
Matt,
Milano.
who else?
Milano, Anzalone, Leighton Vander Esch,
Oh yeah.
Luca Van Ness. They got
Bro,
linebackers.
he's injury.
First of all,
prone.
Anzalone is a really good linebacker. If you
Right.
haven't been watching Lions, he's really
Yeah.
good.
He
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 flies
didn't
around the
play
field,
dirty. He didn't
helmet
play
on the
dirty.
ball. He hit people out of bounds. You know, you need
Yeah,
that type
he
of guy.
played dirty, bro.
Yeah, you need that type of guy.
Yeah.
So Anzalone a dog. They got linebackers though, and they got mixed of linebackers that can stop the run and cover. Like
When you think about it, bro, linebackers was a white position at one point. That wasn't even our position.
I mean,
Dick Buckus Award was named after a white man.
yeah, and then Brian Urlacher, but you know who the GOAT is, man. The brothers.
Luke
Brothers.
Kuechly from the Panthers was nice.
Oh yeah, Luke Kuechly was
Yeah.
oh my God. Brian Cushing
Yeah.
from the Texans. Remember Brian Cushing?
That nigga was just
Yeah.
crazy.
Bro,
He
he was
was
cracked
crazy.
up though.
He was crazy. He headbutted somebody who without his helmet on. Like, bro, what is wrong with you?
I need that on my team, man. That's American football right there.
That's American football.
Yeah.
Somebody in the group chat said you got Drewski on the show.
Who said that? Hey man, ban them. Ban them, man.
Drewski is crazy. So yeah, I mean, with the all black versus all white team, I don't think it's gonna be fair. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a blowout. It's just we have so much going on in the skill positions that the white team just can't compare.
Right.
They
Hey, but if they
defense gonna
come
be
out,
cold, though.
if they come out in 12, 13 personnel, we're fucked, buddy.
Bro, they gonna be running a single back formation with
No, they're
four
not.
tight
They're gonna be
ends.
run. They're gonna put
Four
motherfucking.
tight ends.
They gonna put motherfucking. They gonna look like one of them state championship white schools. That
No,
run
bro, they gonna have
Bro,
it on the whole line, folks.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
We
It's gonna be a
gotta
fullback
get
back
back
there.
up
They're gonna be
real.
wearing a wishbone, and it's gonna be Joe Burrow, 4 tight ends, 2 fullbacks, and Christian McCaffrey. It's gonna be
Christian
busting.
McCaffrey. They got Juszczyk and Ricard, so they good on the fullbacks. Shit.
Telling you, behind Christian McCaffrey, then and when he get tired, they gonna have to find some random.
Huge
it's
check.
some
They gonna
random
have
white
huge
dude.
check doing the
Yeah,
run.
some random-
what other white running back is he?
Is Woodhead still in the league? Probably not. He probably
Hell
not.
no.
Yeah,
Then he
oh.
was
Danny Woodhead was cold.
he was that nigga back in the day.
They don't really have no white.
They don't really got no current white running backs.
Taysom Hill.
Hey, they have Taysom.
They
They have
got
Taysom. They have
that'll
Taysom.
fuck us up though. That'll fuck us up because he definitely like a tight end, running back, quarterback. Like, yeah, they definitely got Taysom.
We got Richie in the comments said that they won't win in the NFL or NBA.
Duh.
The
NBA is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
NBA is
I got a
unreal.
hot take though. I got a hot
What's the hot take? What's that?
All time athletes, all time, like all time in the sport. I'm taking us in baseball too, bro.
Oh damn.
Let me think.
But not currently right now, because I don't know who our pitchers is.
All time.
All time though, yeah, I'm taking this.
That's y'all. All right. Yeah, I'm not really into baseball.
Just know we got them hitters.
Yeah.
We got them hitters. Boy. We
Yeah,
got
now that I
Ken
think
Griffey
about
Jr. and Barry
Barry
Bonds.
Bonds.
That's all
Yeah.
we need. We just gonna make them
Yeah.
two bet the whole time. No, I'm just kidding.
CC
It's
Sabathia.
gonna make some bet though.
But no, it's tougher in baseball. That's when it get crazy. But basketball for sure and football for sure, we got them. It's more, I think it'd be more competitive in baseball. It'll be the most competitive because then it's not just all whites and blacks. It's like then as we
It's
bring in the
all
Asians
types
and
of
the
Hispanics.
Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and oh god,
Dominicans.
that's
Yeah.
gonna get crazy, buddy.
So if this game was to happen, what would the final score be?
The whites probably in the game with 17 points. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. they get past the 50, they probably got 100% score rate.
But
they
like you said, bro, it's
they
like
got Justin Tucker. We
don't have a kicker.
We ain't even punt. So
bro, we gonna have we do got a punter.
We got a punter, but we not punting. Fuck.
But that's what I'm saying. But he probably can kick.
No, we ain't gonna kick it. If it's a field goal,
what will Compton say?
We gonna go
2
for
weeks
2
to prepare.
Yeah.
That man
He said that's our. He said that's our advantage. We gonna have to. No, for real. He said that's our advantage right there. But
I ain't gonna lie, he had a good point when he said coaching staff too.
And that's what I'm saying because you brought up that earlier when you said about how the city, the Catholic schools come in all white teams and bro, it's the same. I feel like that's what people missing out. Like they're easier to get coached. You feel me? They can get coached well better than us.
No,
we don't
bro,
like
Mike
to listen.
Tom, Mike
we don't
Tomlin,
like to listen. We gonna do
bro.
what
We do, bro.
Do.
Everybody
Look,
jack Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin at head coach, Eric Bieniemy at OC,
and D'Amico Ryan.
And D'Amico Ryan's at DC.
Yeah.
Bro, we gonna be straight, bro. Everybody rock with Mike Tomlin, bro.
Yeah.
Besides,
and you see how the Texans humming with D'Amico.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine D'Amico with fucking Michael Parsons, Myles Garrett, bro, Aaron Donald.
Well, them stunts gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be insane, bro.
And then you can really revolving door the defensive line. Like you can literally do this. They'll be fresh every 2 plays.
Bro,
you just do this.
First down, you got
that 4. Then you go next
Deron
week.
Payne, Quentin Williams,
Sweat. Oh my.
Khalil Mack, right?
Khalil.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. It'll get
right. You just brought him up for the linebackers. We need to bring him up.
Because he I like him. I hate when Khalil Mack drops back. It literally makes my brain.
He played edge way better than linebacker.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like the Cowboys do it with Micah sometimes. I don't love it.
Yeah.
The Browns actually did that.
At least they didn't have a defensive tackle in coverage.
Yeah, the Browns did that against the Bears. They brought in the nickel back and then dropped the D tackle in on the zone.
Oh no, the Bears did it too.
The Bears also blew a 17-7 lead in the fourth quarter. Since we on fourth quarter right now, I just have to bring that up.
Anyway, let's get into the previews next week. Because look, man, I took a break from all social media and chats after the game.
You definitely went MIA. You didn't say nothing after the game.
I wasn't even talking during the game.
Yeah, bro.
You
knew it was gonna happen, huh? You just knew it was.
I'm like, look, just win the game.
I wasn't even watching the game, bro. I was out, and I seen us winning. And then I seen the game tied, and I seen a minute, and I seen the Browns had the ball. I said, "Oh, it's clipped."
Darnell Mooney should have caught that pass.
Yeah,
I mean, we can't count him. You talking about the Hail Mary?
No, I'm talking about all the passes he dropped. I'm talking about Tunyon and all the passes. That one pass that he dropped because he didn't get no targets after that. That game was very winnable, but we ain't talking about that. It's already done. It's cooked. Tomorrow night's game we have the Saints versus the Rams. The Rams at home. I like
that game. That should be a decent game. I
don't know, bro. Thursday games just have not been appealing this year.
I like Matt Stafford, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like Matt Stafford a lot. Like just in general, like as his career, like he cold, man. So I think the Rams take that one, but what else?
They are favorited. I think the -4 is the spread.
-4.5 now.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good game. Both teams 7-7 in the playoff hunt. It's a little like need to win game for both of those teams.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's gonna be a good game for sure. Like
another good game coming up on the Saturday is the Bengals versus the Steelers. Steelers are at home. Underdogs, I think.
Bro, how that's a good game, bro? How that's a good game when we got Mason Rudolph and we got Mitch Trubisky coming off the bench? How is that a good game?
Who's starting?
Mason Rudolph and Mitch Trubisky coming off the bench. How is that a good game, John? Who want to watch?
Because it's a divisional game and they both need to win.
Man, the Steelers finna run the ball. They finna run us to death. They finna run us. Yeah,
But you know who not finna run the ball to death?
Who?
The Bengals.
Yeah, for sure. They don't got to though. I mean, you don't have to.
And then I don't think Jamar Chase gonna be playing because I think he had a separated shoulder.
It's actually that's why I got that underdog that says Jamar Chase won't play. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
he had a separated shoulder, so I don't even know if he
Oh,
played.
that makes it. That does.
But T played big, so
Yeah.
still got T.
And you got Tyler Boyd, obviously.
Oh, they got
And,
T Higgins yards at 60.5. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was wilding.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. See, the thing is, what I've learned about the NFL is divisional games are always good.
Yeah, always good. Yeah, it's always hard.
Regardless, regardless
Team
of
put
who's
up
playing.
50. If a team put up 50 in the division game, they might put up 10. They might
Like think about this: the Detroit Lions just put up what 45 against the Broncos, but only could put up 13 against the Bears.
Yeah,
Like,
literally, because it's more to fight for.
yeah. And then Saturday night game, we got the Bills versus the Chargers. I mean, yeah, I think the spread was like 12.
Yeah, Eastern Stick still starting. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that game.
Now watch Josh Allen go for like 100,000 passing yards. Do y'all know he made me lose fantasy? But he had 14 points.
So it's not. They don't do it. They don't do the playoffs for like 2 weeks.
No, bro. This other league, bro, it's so trash, bro. Like,
yeah, they got his line at 236, so they saying he gonna throw.
Yeah, he gonna air it out.
yeah, man. I got absolutely destroyed in fantasy. It's cool. They had us this year. It's cool.
Bro, now they got James Cook rushing over 70 yards.
I mean, because the Chargers
Take the under.
That's a trap for sure.
That's a
But
trap.
they only
off
doing
of
that
last-
because the Chargers don't really have like a strong run defense. Like they got Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack, and that's it on the line.
But also, their secondary is kind of ass.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I can see the Chargers because, like, of course, with the Chargers seeing how they ran the ball down the Cowboys stuff, bro, the Bills are gonna come out kind of combat that. They're gonna be throwing the ball more. I feel like they're gonna throw the ball way more.
Absolutely.
They ain't gonna sit there and try to run the ball because we gonna blitz. We already know how y'all try to get in, but we finna send the house.
Blitz, Bama blitz.
Let's do it. Like they gonna sit every play. Come on, we gonna make y'all beat up for Josh Allen arm. Come on.
Bro, I don't think it's like, what is the Chargers gonna look like without Staley? Hopefully better.
Hopefully, that's what I'm saying. Like that's not saying.
Man, the Chargers been firing coaches, bro. They almost worse than us.
Yeah,
but we need to actually start firing people though.
Yeah,
the thing is, we wait till the end of the season to do stuff like that, which is
I feel like that's a business move. I feel like that's more professional in my opinion. I hate that. I don't really like that in season, and because that changes the whole. They changed the whole dynamic of the team. They try to push this energy like the team is just playing so different now that the coach is gone. Man, them niggas been the same niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these grown men, like you feel. So I respect waiting to the end of the season, less of distraction.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's just best to do the end of the season too. Especially when you know it's like you firing this coach not gonna make y'all
not gonna fix, especially these teams. That's not gonna change y'all. Literally,
y'all might as well let it ride out. You know, whatever. But
play house because y'all not making the playoffs or nothing. So it's like, yeah.
Then we got the Browns versus the Texans this week. I think my pick is solely gonna be on the CJ Stroud is playing. That's a home game for the Texans, even though they are the underdog. If CJ Stroud plays, I think they'll win that.
But he leaning towards not playing because he leaning towards not playing.
Yeah,
he has a clear. He ain't even practiced so far this week.
I think the defense of the Texans is easier for the what am I trying to say?
Yeah,
Joe Flacco, he's gonna have a easier time against the Texans defense than he did against the Bears.
For sure.
So I think that he'll have, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of airing it out against us, you know, on some fluky shit. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
300-something yards. Sheesh. Pressure.
Yeah, bro.
Pressure.
Like a lot of broken plays turned into big plays, but Yeah, I think that he'll have a decent game against the Texans defense. It just kind of depends on the CJ Stroud is playing. That's
He not.
ultimately how I'm
He,
gonna make my decision. If he don't play, I'm leaning towards the Browns.
yeah, they say he likely out. He's still on. He's still as of today. He's still in concussion protocol, so he will have to clear it by Saturday. No, actually, yeah, Saturday. He had to clear it at least by Saturday. So I don't see that happening.
Then the Commanders versus the Jets. I think that's gonna be a terrible game.
That's the shit bowl of the week.
Yeah. I think the Commanders win that though.
Because Zach Wilson, I don't even know, is he playing?
I think he played last game. Bless you. I think he played last game if I'm not mistaken.
No, he did, but no, because well, it was some weird stuff going on. He played, he got hit. They took him out, but he wasn't in concussion protocol. But he wasn't injured. So it was like it was speculation that he didn't want to go back in. You know, speculation that they picked him. So I wouldn't touch that game. I don't even know what quarterback. We might see Tim Boyle again. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah, I think Sam Howell too. He got knocked out of the last game, so I don't know if he's playing.
What about the Seahawks and Titans game? You touching that one?
Yeah, I like Seahawks. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
they
I like Seahawks.
spread. I think the spread is minus 2.5 for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like Seahawks. The way Drew Lock played in the Titans have a weaker secondary than the Eagles, so I'm gonna take Seahawks. If Geno can't play, I take that back. I'm taking Titans money line. I'm putting the house on if Geno playing because God did that nigga horrible. Geno is horrible.
What about the Colts versus the Falcons?
Come on,
Falcons at home.
Bro,
They have them as
slight favorite. The favorite. It's only because they're at home, bro. But it's like, come on, give me the Colts. They benched Ritter. Okay, they benched Ritter to start Heineke. Bench Heineke to start Ritter. Now we back on Heineke. Come on, give me Colts money line, bro. They like
for the shoe.
For the shoe, bro. And we in the playoff push right now. Falcons gonna end up being in Cancun soon anyway. So give me Colts.
Okay, we got the Packers versus the Panthers. I would assume the
Packers sit everybody. I bet you they don't play. I bet you
they not in the playoffs. Yeah, they gotta play. They not in the playoffs yet.
But they're gonna throw the game, man. They know they ain't finna win. That's how much the Packers hate on the Bears. Man.
Nah, man, the spread only at 4.5, so ain't too sure.
Hey man, go Packers.
They leading receiver last week was Wicks, the Tavion or whatever his name, Wicks for the Packers.
Devontavious Wick or something like that. Yeah,
it's a crazy first name, but yeah, the spread was I think 5 when I last looked at it. I would assume the Packers are gonna win, but you never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that minus 240. Hopefully, it don't go up at Sunday. Minus 240, that's some decent value. So yeah, hopefully it don't go up.
Then I think this is going to be a really good game. The Lions versus the Vikings. Vikings at home, plus 3.5 is the spread. I like the Vikings.
I wanted to take the Lions, but I got scared. I looked at the Lions money line, but I got scared. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, the divisional games are always tough. And I think that pressure coming from Brian Flores, that's another person we could have at DC. Brian Flores is going to scheme up some good, pass rushing for Jared Goff, and we know when Jared Goff is not comfortable, he makes mistakes. So,
but the thing about the pass rush for Jared Goff is the Lions do. Remember what the Rams used to do with Todd Gurley? The Lions kind of do that same thing, bro. Like they run like stretches and stuff away from blitzes.
Yeah,
they run stretches and stuff.
Yeah, they run outside a lot
away from blitzes. Mm-hmm. So then you can't blitz them, and when you do, it's a play action ready to just Ross St. Brown, Sam Laporta, get this touchdown.
Literally,
like it's actually pretty. I actually like that a lot. I used to say back when we drafted Mitch Trubisky, I was like, bro, the Bears should literally do this. I used to be telling them like our offense should look like the Rams. And we're here running 50. We's running screens and shit in the beginning of the season. So yeah.
I mean, I'll give Getsy a little bit of credit because he's kind of dialed that back. I haven't really seen that many screens.
Man, one game
against the Vikings,
bro, it was running nothing but screens against the Vikings.
Now I'm saying after that game,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like who did we play after that? We played the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions. Then now the Browns.
Yeah. We haven't really seen that many screens since then, but
Yeah, that was crazy. That was like
what was it? What was the total amount of screens be? What was it like 24, 25 screens in one game?
Yeah, but apparently they was cans to a blitz and it was an RPO. And Justin took it. I said, bro, stop giving him checks to screens.
Yeah, to screens. That's a crazy check. Cause like I'm watching the DBs, like on one play, I literally watched the DB tap the inside nickel shoulder, like, let's go. Like he called it out. Soon as Justin, he did something, you could see the DB tap the other one, like made the tackle. Like they knew it was coming.
So I'm saying you need to all right, Justin cans to blitzes should be slants and like a smoke route or like a table route to his a table route or a Texas or something. Like it should be like quick breaking stuff inside or like playing whatever leverage the corner give you so that you can't get zero. Like usually if somebody's zero, you get them outside shoulder, back shoulder fade or a slant or something. That's what a check to a zero blitz should be. But if you just gonna RP it like bro.
But also you gotta and they gotta be mindful. Like I love Fields, he's an athlete. They gotta understand Fields is a quarterback that goes through his progressions too slow. So when you have a quarterback playing against the blitz, trying to check it to a screen with your progression, now I'm finna throw the screen, bro. They didn't read what you're doing because they setting up the screen as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, he can't. He's not quick enough to kind of run that what they be running with him.
You're right. Yeah, man, gotta get better.
Yeah. We got the Jags versus the Bucks. Bucks are at home. Both teams still.
That's even line. That's an even line, bro.
It is.
-1.
It was like one. Yeah.
I don't know, G.
It's like I feel like this one of them games where Trevor Lawrence can go off because
he should.
Secondary for the Bucks is just not it.
Yeah, he should. And Baker is not crazy games back to back. I know Baker. I've been betting on Baker for a long time now, bro. Baker is not gonna have two back-to-back games. That might be the only game he give us like that this season. For real. Like the rest of the bro. I will with Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, he might have another game like that against the Panthers, but then again, you never know.
Yeah. But like I ain't gonna lie, it's like Trevor Lawrence, they was putting up his numbers again. I saw his numbers against Daniel Jones' numbers. Bro, the same. And Daniel Jones get way more criticism and Daniel Jones has way less talent. It's no way y'all numbers should be the same like that. Trevor Lawrence he's not the golden child that everybody try to make him to be, bro. Because Justin Fields clears Trevor Lawrence. Clears him.
Can you say that one more time for somebody in our group chat?
I was saying, man, Fields clear Justin. Fields clear Trevor Lawrence, bro. That's what I said.
Okay. What other games we got? We got the Cowboys versus the Dolphins, both 10-4 teams. Dolphins at home.
I don't know. Y'all got me scared now because he got to break it down. Once you take CD out the equation, how they gonna move, bro? Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm scared. I
think it boils down to how healthy Tyreek is. Also,
facts. Yeah, facts. If they could take Tyreek out the equation, they gonna win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give the Dolphins an edge, bro.
Why though? Why?
Hold on.
Just because, bro. Like, I think they just play better when they're at home. Like, I just take the Tennessee Titans game out of the equation. Like, they play better when they're at home.
What?
Yeah.
So, who is this? Oh, Prince said, bro, JF1 got stand by everybody in the league. Quit the slander. No, facts. Everybody who's actually played in the NFL is saying Justin is special.
Yeah.
Everybody. Whether they're currently in the league.
I argue with one of my homies about that. He I'm like, bro, if when the players do that top 100 thing and they grant they tell who the players is voting on who's good and who's not. Mm-hmm. And Justin being on the worst team, he's like 70 or something. They voted him like 70 or something like that. Like everybody knows he's good.
They had him ranked
Like,
higher. They had him ranked higher than Trevor Lawrence.
he's so critically judged on the record of his team. Like, I'm watching, what's this? The show Speak with
Shady McCoy.
Yeah, first of all, what's the girl on here? I hate her and him now. Malik Andrews.
Yeah, bro. Because she's so wishy-washy. It's like I love Justin. I love Justin, but he's 80-20. He needs to go somewhere else.
I was finna send him a tweet and be like, "Hey, go make a sandwich. Shut up.
Go make a sandwich. Shut up.
We'll get back in the kitchen, man."
Bro, that's crazy.
Because she's talking about he's 8-26. That's not good. Like, bro, your brain is fried, bro. It's Justin Fields don't play strong safety and D tackle. It's a lot.
He don't
like,
play offensive lineman.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we just like to do that because Tom Brady is known for like winning and Peyton Manning and all the great. Like every great quarterback has been supported by a great cast at some point in time.
Yeah, for sure.
The only one you can say on offense that was a great quarterback for a time period and did not have a great offense is only one person that I can think of in recent history.
Who?
And that was Cam Newton. He had a good defense, but his offense was not good, and he was throwing.
Bro, he was throwing his head James Jr., folks.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, did not have 1,000 yards in that one season.
That's what I'm saying. No, his offense was not good, but his defense was good. So I'll give him. He had a supporting defense.
Did he have Christian McCaffrey wasn't on that team when he went to the Super Bowl? Right?
No, he had
Jonathan Stewart.
John Stewart and
at the end of his career,
Williams. Like it was a running back with
Williams with the locks. Yeah,
with the locks. Yeah,
that was the end. That was the ending of Stewart too.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, man.
What's this? Kyle Hamilton is half Asian. Can we claim him? We said no. We said no mixed people, bro.
Damn, he half Asian. I ain't never know that. That boy got playing like that.
Yeah.
I would have thought he was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock with the Dolphins. Then you got the Broncos against the Patriots. Hopefully,
bounce back in Broncos. Yeah, they need it.
6.5 is the spread. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the Broncos. Then you got the game of the week: 49ers versus the Ravens.
Now you skipped like 2 games before that.
Did I? Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the Bears. The Bears, wow, that's crazy. I didn't talk about the Bears. Bears versus the Cardinals. Bears are a -4.5 fair on the spread. I got the Bears.
You know what I hate? If Justin Fields play good, it's not gonna matter. He's the Cardinals.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah,
they matter.
It's not.
They matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
It's not, because it's like all people gonna say is, well, it's the Cardinals.
At this point, man, I'm sick of it. I just let him fail. Let's get Caleb Williams. Let's just keep in this cycle of me being depressed every year. Let's just start.
I don't see where everybody's seeing Caleb Williams, bro.
Can you say that again? Can you say that?
I don't see where everybody's seeing.
First of all, this is just me.
Pac-12, bro. You throwing against Pac-12.
R-Dot, this is just me, R-Dot. I don't want my quarterback to be painting his nails, bro.
Bro, in the rack. Imagine him in the rack with painted nails.
Somebody's gonna rob him. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you got this G-Wagon? Give me this G-Wagon, boy."
But also,
imagine this man with orange and blue fingernails throwing the football.
Then honestly, also you got
and then lose a game and then go and running into the crowd, jumping in the stands, crying his mom's arms.
That's kind of crazy. But then you gotta look at the O-line, like, bro, you're facing you in the Pac-12 where the pass rush is not crazy. Then you got an O-line where a lot of his film I watched, even the games I watched, he's in the pocket for 10 seconds. This is the NFL. That's not gonna work out.
People talking about his pocket presence. I said, yo, bro, I haven't seen every time he play a good defense, he looks crazy.
He looks horrible. 161. He barely
looks bad.
He barely be cracking 200, bro. Like in college, bro. That's not gonna work in the NFL.
You know he look good against Colorado, though, boy. Look good against Colorado.
You know who he look good against?
Because what pass rush do they have? Not one.
Look good against the Buffs, baby.
Oh my God. Look good against Arizona State too, barely.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Then you have Raiders. You got the Raiders and Chiefs games and the Giants too.
I'm going just to piggyback to the 49ers and Ravens game, bro. I was having this debate with one of my homies. He's like, on paper and just in general, the 49ers have a better looking team. which is, in my opinion, true. Like if you look at the offensive skill positions and compare those, and if you compare the skill positions on defense as well, I'm giving the edge to the 49ers. But I think that defense of the Ravens is not getting the respect that they deserve. Yeah, they're a top 3 defense, but people don't really give them the respect that they deserve. And I feel like this is gonna be one of them games where they prove like, all right, we can bang with these top teams and show y'all like we can be that supporting cast for Lamar. Like I feel like Lamar's gonna have a really good game. I don't think people understand that, his capability. I think this game, because if you're being honest, you don't agree with this because you said he don't really have MVP numbers. But if he balls out against the 49ers, he deserves to be in that debate. Like right now, I think he's already in the debate, but I think he like solidifies his spot.
I feel like this year is like, honestly, this year outside of the Lions game and this Rams game last week, this year this has been his most season where he's been a game manager. He's been a game manager this year. Like they haven't, and I mess with it because the cast he has around him, it don't have to all be on his shoulders. So, but like this year, that's why I feel like everybody is kind of saying that about him this year. Like he ain't really in that conversation because he's been more managing the game this year.
Yeah,
bro, he will finish the game with 150 yards passing, bro. Threw the ball 10 times. Like that's not.
And how many rushing? Like what was that? That last game they just had against the Jaguars, he had over 100 passing yards and they're now over 100 rushing yards too.
That was like his first game this season, close to 100 yards rushing. That's what I'm saying. Like this year, he get 50, 40, 60, but he ain't been overly running the ball either. Like they kind of dialed back on that because they've been trying to keep him healthy for the playoffs.
And it's crazy, and he's still leading the league as for rushing yards for QBs.
Over Fields?
Yeah, he is rushing yards.
Oh wow!
Like if you go look at the stats, he's number 1. I don't even think Justin is like number 2.
Justin been hurt.
I think it's Josh Allen. I think it's like Lamar, Josh Allen, maybe Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
More than likely. But yeah, I think this game is gonna come down to defensive stops. Like whichever team has the most defensive stops is gonna win this game. I don't see it being super high scoring. Maybe like 24-21 Ravens with the game winning field goal by Justin Tucker. But
yeah,
I think it's gonna be a really good game. And then in regards to the Raiders versus the Chiefs, hopefully the Chiefs win that if they want to keep their position in the playoff rankings. The spread is at 10.
Now it's Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts at 2?
Now Jalen Hurts is ahead of Lamar Jackson for rushing.
For yards or touchdowns? I'm pretty sure it's touchdowns.
Yards.
Really?
Yeah.
Because when it was playing, what was that Sunday night? Bless you. When they had the game going on, they were saying that he leads the league statistically in rushing for QB. So I don't know. Maybe that changed because of Monday.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it was. Monday. Remember he was running the ball like a motherfucker Monday.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. But yeah, I got the Chiefs. I think it's gonna be another close game just because.
So you like the plus 10? You like the Raiders plus 10?
I'll take the plus 10.
I might do the Raiders since Chiefs money line is like minus 500. I was thinking about like, bro, I could do the Raiders like plus 20 instead of if you don't want to take the Chiefs money line, laying that much on the Chiefs because they can lose. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
And then the last game, the Eagles versus the Giants. That spread is at 12. I don't know, bro.
Eagles need.
I would take the Eagles money line before I take the spread, but I don't think it's really no value in that.
It ain't. Eagles like minus 700 or something, minus 800. Yeah. There's no point. Yeah. I don't like doing that.
If you're gonna bet on them games, just put a little bit on the underdog. See how just
literally, yeah. It's no point of doing it. You'll lose your slip off of doing stuff like that. And we have seen it time after time.
Yeah. We're going to see, though. We definitely got some good games coming up this week. First game starting tomorrow. So, football action starting real soon. But before we get up out of here, any other last words? Anybody want to say anything?
Hey man, I love y'all, man. I'm sick. I've been sneezing. I know y'all been hearing me, man. Look, we back. We back. I don't give rat's ass about nothing but the tide. So somebody said,
about the time.
somebody said, Juice be trying to be funny, man. It's cool. But yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Thanks again for another episode of the Fourth Quarter Podcast. Until the end.
Yeah, man. Root to the bros, man. Y'all know how I rock, man.
Bro.
Bear down, bro. We're not doing this today.
Love y'all, boys.
Yo.
Yeah.